Alright guys, welcome to step 4 of Let's Play Dragon Age 2. This set is going to focus specifically on the companion quests of Act 1. So, let me get comfortable so we can get into this. God damn, there we are. Okay, so, let's take a look here. We have, wrong area, journal. We are working on Nexus, and she has quite a few little side quests to do. Fortunately, we already finished one of them with Fool's Rush In to get Isabella, which is awesome. So, we are going to do the talking ones first. These are ones that are very easy and quick to get done with. Alright, don't need to worry about that. For now, at least. Oh, I has mail. I should check that out later. Now, a lot of the side companion quests are pretty much going to be this. Us going and talking to the companions. Every so often we'll get a quest that actually has us doing something similar to when we did the Fool's Rush In. However, a lot of the quests are going to be just, hey, how you doing? Oh, is that so? Oh, that's good to hear. Pretty much it. Fortunately, those are also very fucking quick to get over with. This set may well be 2 to 3 parts in length. But first, we're going to go talk to our lovely little daffodil, Meryl. Yeah, I already talked to you. Okay, Meryl's house.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
It's cozy. And your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
I'm not sure thanks applies to this. Not without a lot of irony, anyway.
It's not pretty, but this is where I need to be. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
It won't take long before you're the most popular girl in the alienage.
Mythol, I hope not. I'd managed to say something stupid in front of everyone and embarrass myself. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me. This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
And that's all the companion quests for Meryl. I'm still kind of curious why I got a -5 for saying she'll be the popularest girl in the alienage. Oh well. Okay. I just realized I forgot something. I forgot to do something off screen, which was change the markings on Nexus's face. Oh well. Okay, to the Hanged Man, we have 2 quests here. One actually starts a side quest, which we'll be doing next time. Alright, we have to talk to Isabella and Varric. Hello, Pirate Lady.
Maker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
You drink the swill here.
It's an acquired taste. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Alright, and that's Isabella's quest. Alright, so we got Isabella's contact done. Like I said, a lot of these are going to be pretty quick. The main meat of this set is going to be Birthright and the way it should be.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds. What do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
Varric likes Nexus, goddamn. It's a shame he has his lovely Bianca, or else it'd be, you know, such lovely dwarven love. Where's the door? There it is. Got a little lost there. Okay, let's see here. We need... That's later... Later... Okay. We need to go talk to Anders. Now, this kind of bugs me a little bit. I had this quest to talk to Anders in this game, but on my Lilith playthrough, I don't have that unlocked. I'm not sure if you need a certain affection level with him or not to get it to pop up, but according to the sites that I've been reading, it just says it should pop up right when you get him as a party member. I don't remember if I've actually did the quest with him or if it was with a non-sub. I think it was with Enna, but I'm not 100% on that. So I may have to check into that later. Alright. Since we're out here as well, we may as well get Birthright done as well. No, buddy.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something. True. Proud. Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Still creepy.
Fine. What would you do? How would you try to stand against the Templars? If you're born with magic, they hear about it. They search your little rat-spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down. Again and again and again.
You're starting to glow again.
And since yours is the only head here and I don't want to rip it off, I should stop. Yes. Sorry. Besides, we have so much to do before the deep roads. Next time, I'll try to keep to more pleasant topics.
Holy shit, Anders! Calm the fuck down! We're all friends here. Don't worry, it's okay. Okay, let's add in our party members. We want Isabella, Bethany, and, well, only warrior I have, Aveline. Let's take a quick check here. 3, 2, 2. Okay. Sorry, I was running things through my head. Classes and whatnot. Alright, well, let's break into the ML state real quickly. Might as well since we're down here, you know? If I don't do it now, it'll just take more time later on. And that is annoying bullshit. It'll be fascinating if I can finish all of these in one part. I know I won't, but it'll be fascinating. Let us go. Ooh, a barrel. Give me that ring. Oh, fuck you. That was a really cool trail effect of the daggers, though. I really gotta respec her. Get rid of that stealth. I don't use it. I never do. Nope. Get bent backflip. Thank you, sister. Give me that chest. Ah, this side room. Okay. This is the ML family crest. Really cool. But what we want...
ML crest. Mother described it, but this is the first time I've seen it. Wouldn't it feel like something to live in a house with this above the door?
Okay. No matter which character you have, Bethany or Carver, in this chest will be a side quest gift item for them. So make sure you grab it. We'll give it to Bethany once we get done with this area. With Carver, it has a little bit more of a quest to it. Check the Lilith playthrough for that, but yeah.
Out of range. It's too far.
Hello! Poof! Ow. Fucked! Thank you, Bethany, with your fireballs of death. Hi! Spin attack! I think if and when I need to reset my recorder, I'll respec Nexus and change the color for tattoos. Maybe even give her new tattoos. Who knows? Fun little side note. Amel. That is the name of the last name of the Warden Commander if you chose a human elf. Not a human elf. A human mage.
Watch your step.
Did
that should do it.
Gamlen put you up to this? I knew I should have slit his throat.
If you have a human mage like Sobi was in the Legacy playthrough of the mage, you can actually get a little interesting little dialogue option with that. But I'm not going to get into that because that is not for this game. That's for the Lilith playthrough. Email that. Again, final warning, I'm going to talk about Shioko in the Rogue playthrough. If you haven't seen that Let's Play, go watch it. I had a lot of fun with it. It was the first time I ever played Origins. That being the case, I will spoil events in Origins, so yeah, fair warning.
All set. That's the vault. Everything we want to know about our family is inside.
Email that. And in here, this is an upgrade for Bethany's armor. And grab all.
This is it. Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
We'll take it to her right now.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I could never turn against my own sister like that.
Don't make any hasty promises.
Joke all you want, but you make Gamlen look like the toad he is. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
I wish they had lived long enough to see us come home.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I like saying that. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
Let's see if Mother gets us that mansion. I don't want to call anywhere Uncle Gamlen is home.
Has he moved that bowl of porridge since we've been here? It's been a year. I can't even remember what it was like to have a place of our own. I might even take the circle if they'll give me a clean bed and my own sheets.
I think this is a picture of Mother. She looks like you.
Where did you get that? Was it at the estate? Let me see. Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
I suppose it would have been a bit awkward to take it with her.
I know she loved Father. I guess I just wondered if she'd have been happier if he hadn't been a mage. If I wasn't a mage. I know that made it hard for Mother. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
The last thing Carver would want is more crying.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
At least you're past the it's all your fault thing.
I'm sorry, love. I was distraught. I never really believed that. It's just... I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartran's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
Aw, family problems. And Gamlen's just gone. Hey Fen, how you doing, buddy?
Keep it down, dog. All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
Well, pardon my dog for breathing. If you think you can stop him, be my guest.
There. Isn't that annoying?
You're confusing him.
Blight take you. So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
So, the best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money?
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love. But at least I got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
You know, he kinda is an idiot. Mostly because of the fact that, of course, on their deathbed, they would call out for their estranged family member, of their estranged daughter. Of course they do that, you dip. Fucking idiot, that's all I have to say. Okay, now... let us do... this quest. We're gonna go ahead and do the Aveline quest. Afterwards, we'll do Fenris, and that'll be it for this set. Still, monumental idiot. And highly depressing, too. Okay, onwards!
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Of course not. Hello, fuckers. I'm here to kill you. Teleport. God damn. As I've always said, raw power is nice. DPS is a bitch. Now there is a resource material we want to grab before heading out, so we're going to run over there quickly and grab it. Just as soon as we kill these asshats. Boop. Fuck you. Yeah! Alright, the resource material is up here. It is elf fruit. Make sure you get it, or you'll never get it. Boop. If you go around, by the way, you'll have to attack, you'll be attacked by 3 waves of bandits, so be ready for that.
Be ready.
There's our target.
I don't know.
Alright, get rid of that. God damn.
One more for me. What you need right here.
Get rid of those before they go off. Seriously, Gamlen, what the fuck's wrong with you, man?
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Thank you, Aveline. Alright, there's the exit. So we got the elf fruit, so we're set to go. Hooray! We'll be doing the quest to get Fenris in a few minutes as well. Excuse me, I want to mark off this elf fruit. Damn. There's literally only 3 other resource materials we can get before going to the deep roads. Fucking awesome. There's also only 1 more rune recipe. And that's it, really. And then the armor, which we get for the main quest as well. Okay, then. Good. Pardon me? Excusez-moi?
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. I could... There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
This is probably a bad time to discuss my bill with him.
He'll jail you. I don't doubt that. The rest, though... Well, the duty roster will have my next patrol. Sounds like I'll have plenty of time to follow you around. Threaten my friends. I'm not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donnick. A good man. Donnick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
I love that line, though. I'm pretty sure he has a very reasonable lie to go with it.
Throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Alrighty then, let's continue onwards and get the frick out of here. Lowtown at night. Always fun. This is also where the bait and switch quest is, so I'll be doing that as well. Sorry, I had to stretch.